What's up, Melanated family? This is your boy Harrison Man from MelanatedFathers.com and Melanated Fathers TV, bringing you the latest news as it pertains to our people. Now, rapper T.I. was on a podcast the other day, a podcast called Ladies Like Us with females, and he was basically talking to them about parenting, about different things going on in society, and the topic of his 18-year-old daughter Deja came up, and T.I. basically let them know that for the past few years, he's been going with her to the gynecologist to have the gynecologist check her hymen just to make sure she's still a virgin. Now, when this came out, he received a lot of flack for it online. A lot of people, a lot of women coming out and criticizing him, a lot of medical professionals coming out and basically saying, medically, checking the hymen isn't a for sure way to make sure that a young lady isn't having sex. So people are coming out saying he's violating her privacy, she's a prisoner in her own home, all this old shit. But here's the thing, man. At least this brother found it within himself to go over and beyond to protect his daughter, go over and beyond to make sure she's safe, make sure she's not having sex. Living in Atlanta and how fast AIDS is spreading in that city, in my opinion, you better check your young daughter and make sure everything is good. Keeping in mind that she's a celebrity's child, so who knows how the young men in Atlanta are coming at her, you feel me? And it's pretty fucked up because if you look at society, when black men aren't around our kids, or when people feel we're not sufficient enough based on finances, based on time spent, based on a lot of different things, we get called deadbeats, we get called all these different things. Now, the method he's using to figure this out, that's on him. Even if checking the hymen doesn't guarantee that a young person's been having, or a young woman's been having sex or not, he still is instilling in her how important this is to him. She still understands how important this is. She still understands that her father got her back. You see what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, fuck what everybody else is saying. It's up to us to parent our children the way we see fit. None of us got to raise his daughter. None of us got to be in his household. None of us know what's going on with them. You see what I'm saying? But I understand how it goes in society now. When information is released to the public, everybody feels like they have to have a say-so. And I'm more on the, when I hear a lot of things about people, I'm always more on the subjective side about it. I'm always thinking about the different angles that a person could be thinking about when doing something in particular. And at the end of the day, it's none of our goddamn business how he parents his daughter. With the amount of women that I know that were raised without fathers, the amount of women that I know not having a father in their life was a direct correlation with how they conducted themselves with men. I know several women in this situation. So if a black man wants to go over and beyond using whatever measure he thinks is suitable to find this out, then so be it. You see what I'm saying? Because if he wasn't there for his daughter, if we found out T.I. had a daughter that he didn't see or that he didn't know too much, then he'd be getting ridiculed for that as well. You feel me? So at times it's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So for more stories like this, family, please go to MelanatedFathers.com. Go to Melanated Fathers TV on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when new videos drop. I'm out.